Are you looking for a unique way to present topics for your live streams? Then stick with me today and I'm going to show you how to build one of these. Let's go, y'all. Hi, I'm Bradley of Bradley Teaches, and I help live streamers create graphics and animations to enhance their videos. And today we're going to do something cool, so let's jump right into Keynote and make that happen. All right, so here we are in Keynote, new presentation. We're going to drag, click through everything, delete. We're going to do a color fill, no fill, right? So let's get cracking. Let's knock this down to 50% so we can see everything. And we're going to build our slider box first, then add the text, do the animation, and we're done. We're going to knock this out pretty quick today. All right, we're going to go to shape, pick a square shape, and we're going to extend this box to the full height of the slide and then make it skinny. You determine what skinny is for you, right? So we're going to go over here to arrange now, and we're going to change the angle of it just to give it a good kind of sharp edge, right? And let's drag it over some. We're good with that. And now we're going to go back to shape, get another rectangle, a square edge shape. Go to style. We'll make it blue for now. And we're going to take it off the back of the slide, and we're going to make it come all the way to our angled line. Right? Just like that. Let's right click on the shape, and we're going to click edit, make editable. Grab that top corner and make the angle roughly match the line, right? And that's fine as we go right here. So we're done with that. Let's put an opacity on that. 35 is good. And we're going to go to our object list and put it behind our first shape. And that yellow leading edge is good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to click both of those and group them. We want to make a finalized shape. All right, so now let's zoom out. Well, let's do the text first. Let's click text, and we're going to say Vlogmas 2020. Select all of that. We're going to do a big, bold font. So we can go to impact for that. And let's make this about 85 points. Align to the left, align to the top, and make it white. Let's do our second line of text. We're going to line this kind of in the bottom half because when it slides in, we don't want it to cover our face, right? So we can still talk behind it while it's doing something. So over here in the object palette, option drag to get a second copy of that. We're going to drag it down. Do something cool. So now we have both lines, and we're going to make one more shape. And that's going to be our accent bar on the side. Make it the height of both of the lines and make it a little bit more shallow. And we can put a whole different color on it just to do it. Okay, we'll make that green for now. So that's roughly what we want, right? And I need to drag that back some, because you'll see why in a second. All right, so now let's zoom out to 25%. Let's just do it this way. I'm going to click my overall box group, shift drag it all the way off the slide. Just wanted to reach to the past the slide, right? Open up the group, click that odd back end shape, right? And go make editable. And we're going to drag the back edge off the slide. Like that. We don't want to just grab the whole thing and drag it because that'll change that angle on the front. We just want to grab those two corners and drag them by using the make editable clicker, right? So now let's put this text where we want it when the transition is done. So we kind of want it roughly centered and low, right? So that's the look it's going to have after everything slides in. All right, so that's our finished slide here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to click that slide, copy, paste. Now we're going to go back to the first slide, and now we're going to make some changes. We're going to click that green box. We can delete that because we don't need it. And then we're going to grab our group, and we're going to slide it off the back of the slide like that, right? All the way off. Then we're going to get our text and we're going to slide it off. And we're going to slide them off at different lengths, right? We don't want them to be even. We want it to look like they're coming in at two different speeds and stopping. So we're going to have this one adjusted back a little bit more, right? So now if we go here to this slide, click on the slide in the slide palette, go to animate, and we're going to go to magic move. And you'll see it all come in, right? So that's done now. And now let's go to the slide that has the finished look, and we're going to make a few adjustments here. What I want to change is my accent bar. We're going to have another little special animation just for the accent bar. So let me zoom in a little bit. Let's go to 50. That's good. So I'm going to click that accent box. I'm going to go to build in. We're going to wipe it in top to bottom. And we're going to make the speed on that 0.5, right? Then we're going to go to build out, add an effect, wipe out. And we're going to go bottom to top. And make that about half a second, right? So now it's going to slide in, accent bar comes in, pauses, accent bar goes out, then everything's going to slide out. So let's go to build order now. So we have our wipe in, and we're going to have it come in after everything else is on screen. We're going to wait 0.3 seconds. Then the build out, we're going to have it after build one, and we're going to have it happen after about 4 seconds. We want people to have enough time to read the text that we bring in, right? So slide in, stay 4 seconds, slide out. So that's all we need for this slide, right? So that is good. After transition, okay, we're good with that. So now we're going to copy that first slide again and paste and move the copy under the middle one. We're going to sandwich our final design between two blank looking slides, right? So the first one animates in. We're gonna now need to put a magic move on the second slide to make it move back to the blank slide. So we're gonna click the slide in the slide sorter, go to animate, magic move, and down here at the bottom, this is what we need to watch for. Instead of on click, we're gonna do automatically 0.2 seconds. Now, automatically means after the last animation happens or the last transition happens. So it'll slide in, the bar will animate down, animate up, then 0.2 seconds after that, everything's going to leave the screen. And now we can turn off the magic move for that bottom one because we don't need it. Change, none. All right. So here are three pieces, and let's play them in a window just so you can see the animation. Play slideshow in window. Here we go. Animate in. Bar slides in, 4 seconds. Slides up. Everything animates out. Simple as that. And we are done. Just that quick, right? So let's go to File, Export to, Movie. 00 as usual. Apple ProRes 4444 so we can see through the opacity. And we're going to call this bar for the magic bar. Desktop. Okay, so let's go back to our main screen here. And here we are. So I'll talk about my next topic. And that Vlogmas is great, right? And we're going to keep doing what we do. And it goes away. So I am Bradley Vinson, Alana's pawpaw. Be blessed, be free, be good to yourselves, be good to one another. See you all soon. Bye-bye.